nothing I don't think has ever been more true. And this person said the youngest kid in your class, in your home, is as old as the oldest kid in your home. And it has always been true. So, your oldest kid is what you're navigating everything through. But like whatever they're bringing into your home as an 8-year-old, your 5-year-old lives in that world.
Wow.
Welcome to the Stronger Families Podcast. My name is Justin Free, and I'm one of your hosts. We'll hear from real people with real stories and God-centered wisdom to help strengthen families. Whatever season you find yourself in, whether joy, struggle, we hope that this is encouraging and equipping for you. So let's build stronger families together. Welcome back to the Stronger Families Podcast. My name is Justin. This is
Emily,
my wife.
and Elizabeth Leanne Lowry Free, the full name.
Oh, the government name. Wow.
That's a lot of names.
Wow.
It's a lot of names.
Okay. And we have today the Cabantacs. The Cabantacs.
Shout out.
Boom, 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 boom.
In
Happy
the
to be
building.
here.
Glad to have you all for real.
I love it. I believe
So
it.
glad.
Yeah.
This is their first podcast in the whole world.
Yeah.
In ever.
correct.
Ever.
And so
Yeah.
if you get any bookings after this, I feel like we
Y'all
get
get a
shouts
booking
out.
fee?
Shout outs.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get
Shout
a
out.
percentage.
You'll get a
Stronger
little
families.
compensation.
Today's going to be a
Yeah.
special episode. We're starting a new series where it's at home with the Cabantacs. And what we're going to do is we have a series of questions that we're going to ask this family. They're going to update us on the questions, what they do day in, day out, important things that's happened, and then we're going to have a lightning round.
Oh, fancy.
Special.
It sounds way more dramatic than it
Special.
will be. but
Special.
We're looking forward to it.
yes.
Yeah.
So what do y'all
Thank
what do
you.
y'all do? Tell us a little bit about yourself. What do you do for work?
Yeah, well, I am a veterinarian. We own our own veterinary clinic,
Shout
and
out.
my wife is our practice manager.
Oh, she the boss?
She the
Oh,
boss.
100%. She's the
boss
boss
lady.
at home, and she's the
shout
boss at work.
Wow.
Shout out.
All
I'm an
around.
RN by my background.
Yeah, you
So
are.
I still keep my license, I
Yeah.
like, mostly in the last few years, I've used it for church stuff. Like I was a nurse at Kid Life Camp for like 800 years in a row.
that's
But
fun.
anyway, I run our
And
office.
still counting.
Yeah, well, last year was the first year I didn't.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Oh.
Thanks for bringing that
Wow.
up. Sorry, Tamara.
Wow. Yeah, literally.
Does she know yet?
Last
She's
year.
finding
she
out
knew.
right
She
now
knew.
on the
She
podcast.
knew, but I love her so much, and I love Kid Life Camp so much.
Shout
But
out. Sign your
anyway,
kids up.
Yeah, so we work together. We joke about it. People are like,
Yeah.
how does it work? Like,
I
y'all
know.
work together all day long. And I'm like, it works better because we don't do the same job. Like,
Yeah.
I joke if we were both vets, I'd probably be like,
You're doing
why
this
didn't
wrong.
you
or
prescribe
should've.
this med?
Yeah.
I would have done this,
Yeah.
But he doesn't. He's happy for me to handle all the things I handle. And
Yes.
he does
You
the
stay in your
medicine.
lane.
And we love it, actually.
You both get to
we
do the
love
fun
it.
stuff.
I feel like I do the more fun thing.
Maybe so. Probably so.
There are times when Jenny will ask me to come in the office and she's like, I need advice on this. I'm like, oh, man, I don't know. I don't know. Now
He's
you
like,
want to go
just
talk
make a
about
decision.
Fifi the dog. I'm like, oh, yeah, it's easy. That's
Yeah.
very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But it works.
Fifi's your
We
favorite.
enjoy it.
Fifi can be my favorite.
Fifi. Shout out to
Yes.
Fifi.
Good job, Fifi.
Way to go. And how many kids do y'all have?
Three girls.
What are their ages?
19, 17, and 15.
Yeah. Quinn will be 15 tomorrow. Her birthday's tomorrow.
Yep.
Happy.
Happy
Well,
birthday,
I guess it
Quinn.
won't be whenever we
I know.
launch this.
She'll be
but
15.
It'll be a
but
long,
she'll be
yeah.
15.
yeah.
She'll
Happy,
be 15.
Aw.
Matt and London
happy
Quinn.
16th birthday.
Who knows when y'all are going to see them?
Who knows?
They're 35 now, and we have 17 grandchildren. That's it.
Amen. That's the goal.
Thomas
good.
wants a grandkid tomorrow.
To-
Oh, I would take
anyway,
a great. But
Stop.
He
Lord
would take a
willing,
baby
no.
tomorrow, but I'm
Yes.
like, no, sir.
She has not agreed
we have a
to
couple.
the-
Y'all
to
can
the-
I know.
borrow
Okay.
anytime.
I do sometimes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. You
I do.
You frequent.
Well, when people present it like that, I'm like, I'm okay. I'm
Your
all right.
own. Your
But
own.
I think that's why it means grandkids would be more fitting
Yeah.
now, because then, assuming it would be Madden in about 2 or 3 years, I'd be like, yeah, sure, come on over.
So when you hear
okay,
this,
here you go,
Madden,
bye.
no pressure. But
Well, she's the one who's been saying it to us, so she's the one
yeah,
who's
she
in
is.
She'll
gearing
be
up
ready
our
when it's
minds.
time.
Yeah.
She'll be
Yeah.
ready.
Amen.
Yeah.
She loved those babies.
Same.
Okay, give us a snapshot of where your family is right now. What does it look like? Where is everybody? What does
Yeah.
y'all's life look like?
I feel like it's less chaotic now, but it's just a different season, right? So Madden,
Less chaotic than
then probably
In the throes of the
yes,
raising of the
Toddlerhood.
babies.
yes,
Oh.
yes. Madden is about to start her second year in college. London is about to start her first year at college, and then Quinn is going into 9th
Madden doesn't live with us anymore. That's the
right.
biggest thing.
Big.
And it's still weird.
It's rocking our world.
She's close, right? She's at UCA,
praise.
so I mean, I don't feel like I can even talk about it like compared to people whose kids move far. But she still doesn't live with us, and it's weird. But we see her. She
we see
comes
her a
around
couple
lot,
times a week, at least.
But it's a total different vibe. And now back to back, they're back to back years. We're losing London, and she's not going to live with us, and it's going to be real.
She's
weird.
going to the dorms.
Yeah.
Again, it's not like they've gone, across state lines. I mean, but still, they're out of the house, and I don't really like that.
I know.
But 'tis life.
But they're doing awesome. They're doing what they're supposed to be doing.
How many days of a week are they at your house, though?
So London still lives there. She's leaving in a few months. Madden, it just depends. That girl ain't missing a meal. So if she's free, if we're going out somewhere, she's going to pop in. If I'm cooking, it may just be 20 or 30 minutes, but she's probably coming to eat what I'm cooking.
So you stay cooking.
Yeah, happy to.
does.
Happy to. Anytime means I get to see that girl. So
Funny story.
She brings friends.
Jenny and I were out on a date at Pasta Grill, and Madden calls or texts Jenny, "What are y'all doing?" And Jenny's like, "We're having a date night." She's like, "Oh." Well, she hinted that she was right across down the street at the coffee shop. I'm like, how'd you find us, like 360? So we're like, come on, just come on. So anyway, so she didn't really crash our date night, but we love it when they come anyway.
Yeah, what in the world? How did you guys
pushed her booty into our two-person booth.
Your college-age daughter is crashing your date night because she wants to spend time with you.
I know, I love it.
Wild.
I love
Sweet.
it. I love it.
I feel like that is counter culture. People are fleeing the nest and they're going and they're like, I'm doing my own thing. But
we'll take it.
Yeah. Okay.
We love that they're close.
What do you? Let's dive in there.
Yeah.
What do you think it is that has created this? Because I would say all of your girls probably feel the same way.
Yeah.
Your house is the house that people want to be at. Do you think it's just because most people I think would say, well, we got to have the pool, we got to have the game room, we got to have all the amenities that the kids want to be engaged with. Is that it, or is there more to this idea that we want to create an environment and a culture where our kids do want to be around and involved in what we're doing?
I think it's both. Like they need somewhere to hang out, but we don't have a game room or a bonus room. We do have a pool, but they haven't always had a pool. So even when they were little, it was just we were always willing to be the house. Like I'm like they can come anytime. I will have the food.
Yeah.
We will have the drinks. Like your friends are welcome here all the time. And that was just important for us that they knew they could do that and bring their people and that we would welcome their people. But also just, I think our family has had a somewhat easy camaraderie. Like your kids aren't going to want to hang out at your house if home's like a tense place to be. And there's, if anybody's walking on eggshells or we're not sure at what moment if this person's in a good mood or a bad mood or, how can we handle that? So it wasn't perfect at all. But, that you try to make that the frequency of your home, I think really matters.
What do you feel like built that? Because what you just said, what I heard was we have a safe environment, but also a vulnerable but yet not non-confrontational, maybe open. Like what are things that you would say you fought for that have helped create that environment at your home?
We laugh all the time. Y'all probably, if you know us, you know that. Like all the time. I mean, just anything can make us laugh. Anything, it's like a competition. Who's the funniest? Like if you can be the one to make everybody laugh, that's important to us. Like that's one of our family values. Like we're just going to have fun. Like whether we are on a volleyball trip because our kids did travel volleyball, we're all together. Like that was a big thing at our house. Like we're going to be together as much as we can be. And of course that looks so different now than it did 2 years ago, 4 years ago, 6 years ago, because it just, the seasons of life change and your kids and, that rope that ties you to them gets a little longer every year, and so things change. But we did as much together as we could. Like we're like, if someone has something, we're all going to go. We're all what I mean? Like that's just going to be the norm at our house, that we're going to be together if we can be. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to be really open communication. Like I'm the mom. We had 3 girls. So of course a lot of that happened with me, but like we can talk about anything. Right. I mean, they knew early on. I'm like, if you have a question, you come to me. I will give you a straight answer 100% of the time. Yeah. It's not going to be embarrassing. Like that was just the dynamic from early on with our girls.
That's really
cool. I do think that helped.
Yeah.
Is that how you both were raised or no?
I personally was not. Our house was more strict. My mom's gonna see this. It's
Shut
not
up, Mom.
It's not a knock against the Cabantac household. It was just the way that we were raised,
Yeah.
right? So we get home, we do homework, we do dinner at about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, because my parents worked admin at a hospital, so they would get home late. But when it came to friends coming over, it was very few and far between. I feel like I had a good group of friends, a good 4 or 5, but even going to their houses, it was a really strict household. So it was like, oh, where are you going? Probably not a good idea. Why don't you stay home?
Yeah.
You know what? You can probably go mow the lawn, right? It wasn't a strict thing. It just wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't like what we have now. And it's, again, not a knock against what I grew up with. I just wanted to make sure we did something different.
Yeah.
Not necessarily totally different,
Right.
but different from it. And so I was raised different.
Yeah.
Right. That's good. Thank you for sharing that.
Mm-hmm.
Would you add
I would
anything else?
say, no, I mean, my home was very open. I'm very close to my parents. So I would say pretty similar, but still just different dynamics. I mean,
Yeah.
the world is very different now
Yeah.
than it was
Yeah.
even, when we were growing up. There's so much
Every generation
more
says
things
that,
we
I
have to
feel.
navigate,
Yeah.
like
I know.
so many things, even just your 15-year-old to when your other kids were 15. I mean, it's just changing all the time. We got to be on our feet, you guys, as parents. Like, there's just so
You gotta
much
be
coming
ahead
at
of the
us
game.
and coming at our kids.
Yeah.
So,
We're going to dive into some of the other questions.
okay.
Okay. Question. What is something that you learned from someone else that has impacted you, your marriage, or your parenting? Or all of the above?
I'll go first, just
Yeah.
because Jenny halfway mentioned it. And I don't know if we've talked about this in a while, but there was one day we were sitting with Trey and Tammy McClurkin. I think we were at Conway Crocs. I think we were at a swim meet.
Yeah.
But Tammy was talking about her kids and her oldest one, and how you loosen up the rope so that they can go and do some stuff, not independently, but
Yeah.
you go do some stuff. And when they mess up, then you kind of tighten the rope back up.
Tighten
Okay,
the
we're
rope,
going to give you
yeah.
a little bit. That was just a little conversation we
Yeah.
had at a swim meet, but I'm telling you, it actually
Yeah.
stuck with me. So kudos to Tammy McClurkin on that one.
Yeah.
I have
That's
one
good.
too that I heard when our kids were really, really, really little, and it has nothing I don't think has ever been more true. And this person said the youngest kid in your class in your home is as old as the oldest kid in your home, and it has always been true. So,
Wow.
your oldest kid is what you're navigating everything through. But like whatever they're bringing into your home as an 8-year-old, your 5-year-old lives in that world.
Wow.
And as a 10-year-old, your 7-year-old lives in that world. And so when it's teenagers and the things they're bringing home and the conversations they're having, like we're going to have those as a family. We're talking about them around the dinner table. So the
Wow.
conversations look really different from my youngest kid and the things she's hearing.
right.
And I don't think it's been a negative.
Yeah.
It's just very different. And it's
Yeah.
something to be mindful of as you have little bitties and you have older kids, because the world they're growing up in, the things they're surrounded in, look really different. We used to joke, like Madden, our oldest, was, she could have been 3, I don't know, maybe 2, before like she probably ever watched TV. Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, my
Yeah.
kid's not gonna, why would
No.
they ever be
Yeah.
on screens? Like,
Yeah.
that's so silly. And then Quinn at 2, she's like in the car with the movie screens because I have a 6 and a 5-year-old.
Right.
Who, like, if we go on a trip, and it's just so
Yep.
funny, you almost
Yeah.
can feel like a hypocrite in a way, but like
Yes.
you're doing what's best in that
Yeah.
moment for that kid. And it's not that I didn't agree with it then. It's like the world looks a little bit different.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's horrible for my 5-year-old to watch a 20-minute show.
Yeah.
But yeah, my 2-year-old's sitting here too, or
Yeah.
whatever. There's like
Yes.
one silly example. It's
Yeah.
just, there's so
Wow.
many things like that. And it's been so true, especially in the teenage years, because they're just bringing home big conversations and big things, or they're navigating boys, or they're doing it in front of the kid that's 5 years younger. That was
Wow.
not the dynamic. So it was just, it's always
never
stuck with
thought
me,
about
and I've
that.
always been aware of it.
Yeah.
That's right.
I have never thought
Thank you
about
for sharing that.
Yeah.
That's so good.
I feel like we could dive into that so much.
Oh, yeah. Both of
could.
those questions.
So many
we could
examples.
dive in.
What is one habit that helps you stay connected as husband and wife while raising your family?
The easy one.
Making out in the church parking
That's
lot?
right.
Yes.
That's right.
Making out as often as you can, as many places as you
right,
can.
That's right.
Okay, so let's dive into that one real quick.
Date nights are, we try.
It probably
we
sounds
try.
cliche,
It
but
does.
truly, it's like
But
the connection point.
If we don't
so
try,
much.
then, because it was so easy when you were dating, you couldn't you couldn't get enough of each other, right?
Yeah.
And so now that we're home and we're raising this family and taking care of the house and work and church and dogs, time alone,
We're in a business,
just to,
all the
just
things.
to not talk about some of those things
Yeah.
is really key for us, and
Yeah.
just getting away from it. I mean, we're closer to being an empty nester than we were last year, right? So making sure that we're still in love with each other.
Yeah.
So simple
good.
as date nights, right? That would be one key.
Yeah,
That's great.
It's probably the biggest one. Again, it feels
Yeah.
cliche, but like so important. Just taking that time, and you know, as your kids get older, again, I'm so much further on that end than the little bitty stage. It's like sometimes you have to do that just to talk about the things without like ears around you. Like when they're
Yes.
little, your kids go to bed by
Yeah.
7, and you
Yeah.
have a few hours
Yes, to
together. But
hang.
like that is not
That
the dynamic
changes.
as they start getting bigger, and it's
Yeah.
wild. It's like, I want to go to bed and you're not even home yet. Like I need to get to bed. You know,
no.
it's just so different.
I'm so
It's
not ready
so
for
different. So
That's
and it's like
wild.
letting that rope out at some point. You're like,
Yeah.
we've got to let them stay out past 9. I mean, they're about
Yeah.
to be like independent
Oh my
adults. You know, so it's just it all changes,
Yeah.
and it takes a lot of wisdom.
Yeah. That's
And
good.
each kid's different.
Well, it sounds
And how you
so
figure that out.
elementary, but it's also so avoided, or it's not avoided. It's so easy to just like,
Yeah.
it just didn't happen. It
Yeah.
didn't happen this week. It didn't happen this
Yeah.
week.
With
right.
several things that we've talked about on the podcast, it most of them all go back to intentionality.
That's right.
And when there's a loss of intentionality, there's a drift that happens, and then you look up and you're 5 years later and you haven't had a date night or a vacation together.
Yep.
And so I think it just points back to that intentionality.
It's even such a good, maybe even that's a different topic for another day, but as you enter that empty nest stage of life, how you still are in love with one another. And that's not just like, all right, all of our kids are gone, let's start to date again. That is kept
You've got to maintain
over
it. Yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
The
if
steady
everything
rhythm.
you've ever done together have been about this activity or
Yeah.
this
Right.
activity for this kid, it would be really easy, I think, to turn around and be like,
Oh, you.
We had that.
who are you, not
Yeah.
the dad?
You
And who am I,
again.
not just
Yeah.
the mom?
We've had
Yeah.
so
You
much
know?
travel volleyball over the years where at one point we had 3 kids and we're in St.
Wild
Louis, Memphis, Las Vegas, Dallas. We're all over the place, right? Well, then now 2 of them don't play, and so we're down to 1. We're down with Quinn. So we're seeing the picture of, well, what happens after volleyball is done, right?
Yeah.
We've got so much
Right.
travel,
Right.
and which does give us a chance for Jenny and I to hang out while we're driving,
Yeah.
while we're sitting on by the court and Quinn's playing
Yeah.
or Quinn's doing
Lots of
whatever.
together time.
Lots
Yeah.
of together time. But after that, so we got 3 more years of travel volleyball. Well, then what, right? It's that whole empty nester. You look up and you're like,
We're going skydiving.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Yep.
Really?
I don't know if you would. I would love it.
Oh.
Would you?
Me. I
yeah,
would
just
too.
make sure our
He
wheel,
might.
our
love
wheels
adventure.
are made up.
We love any
The will
adventure.
is written up.
Oh, we're all about adventure.
It's
So, yes.
responsible adult
I
right there.
love
Yeah,
that.
right.
Oh
right.
man.
Let's go be
Okay.
crazy, but first, let's finish the will and trust.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
You know any public notaries?
All right. What is something in your family life that's harder than you expected in this season?
Okay, in this current season, probably just trying to be all together. Because
Yeah.
there's, Madden is an adult. I mean, they're really about to be 20, about to be 18, and then 15. So, I mean,
Wow.
that sounds so old.
That's wild.
But, so, I mean, she's got her own schedule,
Yeah.
London. So, again, we have a birthday coming up tomorrow, and we're trying to have a family birthday dinner, and it's like we're looking, and it's like, okay, this person is this person is this person is this.
Yeah.
So, to get all 5 of us, in the same room somewhere,
That's
I mean,
hard.
we do it, but or for more than 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So, that part may be harder than we
Yeah.
expected.
Yeah.
I mean, some of it you expect, but probably
I
that.
didn't see it coming.
Maybe that.
I thought it would be a lot easier, especially since
Yeah.
you would be at UCA. But again, it's just the way the stars align and
Yeah.
the way things
They just
happen.
get busy and they
Yes.
have
Yeah,
jobs.
right.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
working,
Right.
a
Right.
12-hour shift. Like, Madden works at
Right.
the hospital. It's like,
Right.
she's
Right.
like doing like
She's-
big grown-up things,
Yep.
and I'm like, well, wait, you're supposed to be at my beck and
Yeah.
call.
I know, yeah.
It's just, it changes.
It's
It looks different.
Yeah, it's hard when I think of we're trying to raise these human beings and to be responsible adults and go chase your dreams and go find your man and go start a family, but then you blink and you're like, well, they have hardly any time for us. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, we're trying to champion them on, but then I'm like,
Yeah.
well, leave some for me. But again, it's not like they're not trying to leave us out.
No.
It's
Yeah.
just the way
We
life
still
is.
see 'em,
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just how it is.
You have to
But
be really
I-
secure in
Yeah.
allowing that to happen.
Yeah.
Because if your identity is built upon your kids, that's
Yeah.
destruction waiting to happen.
Yes.
Well, and
Yeah.
if you don't remember, that's what's been the whole point of this.
Yeah.
Like, what is the whole point
Yeah.
of this, right? Not
Right.
that they live with us till they're 40.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Right.
like that we raise these
Right.
beautiful, strong women who love the Lord so much and go and create their own family that they love
Yeah.
and serve the
Their
world.
own
Like, that's
legacy, yeah.
what we've been doing all this for.
Right.
So
Yeah.
to sabotage that in some way would be foolish.
Yeah.
You know, we just have to remember that perspective,
really good.
I
Yeah,
guess.
that's good.
Great.
That's good.
All right, let's ask the last question, then we're going to do a lightning round.
Okay.
Ooh.
Bum, bum, bum. Last one. When your kids are grown, what do you hope they remember most about
This
your
is
home?
so good.
Okay. I hope they remember that we loved really, really big at all times, like no matter what, through the things they did
Yeah.
right and through the things when we had to correct and, you know, give correction. Hope they remember that we laughed a lot. What else?
One word that comes from me is refuge. Just a safe place, that they grew up in a safe place, that they could talk openly with Jenny, because they definitely talk more with Jenny on
Yeah.
the personal things, right, which is perfectly fine with me. But just thinking back, and they're like, yeah, we were able to vent emotions when they needed to, that they could bring their friends over, that we would cheer them on, that we'd love on them, that they never had to worry about food or clothing, like that they felt blessed, right? I mean,
Yeah.
hindsight's 20/20, but that's how I like to think of even my parents back in the day when they came
Right.
to watch all of my sports stuff. It was just a thing, but when I really look back, I'm like, wow, like they really devoted their time
there's
to
some
come watch me do
sacrifice.
so. Right, that's right, that's right. So refuge would be my description.
It's really good.
Yeah.
I'm like tearing up over here. Oh my goodness. Ah! That's so good. Y'all are amazing.
It is sweet to think about. I mean, there's going to be a day where our kids are not only not at home, but yours day is close.
Yeah.
Within 3 years, you guys
Yeah.
said. And two of them are within weeks
Yeah.
of happening.
I know.
And so it's just, it is good to have an eternal mindset. Like,
Yeah.
it is good to have hey, this season is not forever. How am I going to impact my kids' lives now?
That's right.
So that they're ready for the moment that y'all are ultimately living
Yeah.
right now, which is
Yeah.
hard and good all at the
Right.
same time. So, you want to lead
Yep.
the lightning round?
Yeah, lightning
Lead
round.
us.
Okay, so this is going to be fast.
Oh boy.
Just on your feet.
Okay.
You ready? Who is most likely in your family to start the dance party?
Madden.
Madden.
Matt.
100%.
Easily Madden.
I would have
Dancing
guessed that.
already.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
right.
currently
At
dancing.
any place
Yeah.
at any time.
Yeah.
Okay, what phrase gets said in your house almost daily?
We're the boys. Where,
Those are our
where the
dogs.
boys are the
Oh.
dogs.
I was like, wow.
Oh, not from a dating point of
Whoa,
view. Wait a
we're the
minute.
boys.
So we have
Clarification.
We have 3 dogs. They're all boys because he's like, we're
Yeah,
getting
we're
boy
getting
dogs.
boy
All we have are
dogs.
girls.
That's
But
amazing.
there's 3 of them. So it's like, where's the boys?
Where's
Yeah,
the
Do we
where
even
the
know where
Where's
the
the
boys
boys?
are?
That's
Where's the
literally,
boys?
yeah, because, I mean, are they upstairs? They downstairs? They chewing on something? Did they pee in the corner? Are they
Do
still
you guys
outside?
want another boy dog?
No.
You know, we're okay.
No.
We're good. I feel like 3 is a lot for us.
That is a lot.
Yeah. it's
Well,
good.
our dog only has 3 teeth, so
Okay. Okay, that's the same.
That's okay. We're
Okay.
past.
we can keep going. Lightning round,
Thank you
lightning
for
round.
asking.
Still past.
Okay, what is one rule in your home that everyone knows?
I mean, from a personal one, it has to do with the Razorbacks.
Oh.
Anything Razorbacks.
Oh.
So if there's a Razorback baseball game on, Dad's watching. If there's a basketball game
Yeah.
on, Dad's watching. Football game. And then
Whoop
also, if the friends are around and they know the score, my kids are in charge of telling them, don't tell them the story. 'Cause
That's
good.
I just get in the
That's
mood.
good.
If
Like,
we're
I wanna-
somewhere, I mean, if we're somewhere and he
Yeah.
can't watch, it's fine. If we're having dinner, he's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
watching.
yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
he's gonna watch it later. Do not
Yeah.
tell
Do
him the
not
score.
tell him
Yeah,
the
don't
score.
Now,
tell the score.
You
that,
wanna-
that would have been really different in a
Yeah.
million other years of all our seasons of life. But like right,
Right
now,
now?
it's like,
That's it.
yeah, there you go.
I love that.
I don't
That
know.
is.
That's a good
so-
rule.
There's
that's
Razorback
so-
sport on. He's probably watching it.
Woo pig.
Don't
Woo
tell him the
pig.
score.
Go Hogs.
Okay, what's one thing in your family? Wait, what's one thing your family is unnecessarily competitive about?
Maybe who's the funniest?
Unnecessarily competitive about who's the
Yes.
funniest.
Someone sending a TikTok video of a dog doing a silly thing, and we're trying to see who can get the most laughs out of it, who mentions it the most.
Or just
I
getting
love
up
that.
and I don't know, doing crazy dance
Doing-
moves like in the middle
yeah.
of dinner table.
Yeah.
I don't
To
know.
just
It's
get
supposed
mad.
to be,
Yes.
but
That's so fun.
yeah,
I
they
love
all
that
want to be.
that's
They
the
all want to be.
competition.
Like if
Yeah.
someone came home and was like, someone told them that day they were the funniest. Like
Yeah,
they would be so
they're
happy. Like any of them would just be like.
You guys need like a
That's
board.
me.
Like point on the board for funny today.
I don't think I really ever get voted that, but it's okay. I'm okay with it.
You get a point here or there.
There we go.
Yeah.
Not as
There we
much.
go.
I'm not.
There we
It's
go.
okay. I own it. I'm
It's
comfortable
okay.
with
You're
who
just
I am.
not on the leaderboard.
That's
but
right. I'm not.
You're on the board.
You're on the board.
That's right. Mama's
birthed
on the board.
them.
Yeah.
Team, you're on the
1
team.
through 5.
Okay. Favorite family meal?
I think I know everybody's favorite, but I don't know that we have one that's everybody's.
Altogether.
Like if
That's
I'm
fair.
like, I know exactly what Madden would say she was
Okay.
gonna make in London.
That's
and
fair.
Thomas, but I don't know if we have just one.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
But if it was mine, it'd be breakfast burritos. Bacon
Favorite.
breakfast
Yum.
burritos made by Jenny.
That sounds delicious.
That would,
Ooh,
Simple.
Okay, we'll be over
It's so
tomorrow
simple.
night
Oh,
for
man,
breakfast
it's so
burrito.
good.
That's his favorite.
Next podcast in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
do it.
Cabantac.
We can do it.
Okay, last but not least, beach or mountain vacation?
Beach.
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 The whole fam.
Always.
Yeah.
That's good.
We have 3 girls. They want to lay out.
Yeah.
They're happy.
Yeah.
All
Find
happy
an
to sit
umbrella
and
to
read a
get
book.
under.
Yeah, he
I'm
doesn't
That's
fine.
my
really.
boy right
I'm
there.
fine.
He's
I'm
not really
fine. I'm
wanting the
good.
sun, but yeah.
Yeah.
I
beach.
ain't got none to
Yeah.
prove.
Hi, I'm good.
Yeah.
I mean,
When you're Filipino,
I know,
of
literally.
course
I
you
used
have
to-
nothing to prove.
sometimes
I'm self
He was
tanning over
born
here.
this way.
Not the self-tanner.
I'm kidding. I do not wear.
I'm thinking more like coconut.
Brought to you by Tropaz.
oil
That's our.
for you.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Is that it?
What?
Is that the self tanner?
You definitely still have something in your teeth. I love you. We'll get it later. Shout out.
Okay.
That's
Hey.
it. Thank you for doing the lightning round. That was fun.
Hey, Cabantacs, thank y'all so much.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for
This has
having
been
us.
fun. Our next episode will be with the Cabantacs as well. But thank you for
Yeah.
thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thank
thanks
you
for having
us.
Welcome to your studio.
Thanks
Thanks for
having
joining
us.
us. See ya.
Thank you for joining us on the Stronger Families podcast. If today's conversations encouraged you, helped you, equipped you, we would love it if you shared it with another family. We look forward to seeing you again soon. And remember, let's build stronger families together.